Welcome students to online classes of mathematics class 8. In this video we're going to start the chapter number 12, which is exponents and the powers, and this one is session number 1 for this particular chapter. Here we'll be looking at the exercise 12.1. I start Deepak Gautam, DGT Mathematics 8 K3 Vidyalaya Sangathan. Let's start with the today's class. Chapter number 12, exponents and the power, is divided into total 4 subtopics which are listed here. Today in this session we'll be looking at the first 3 subtopics, which is introduction part, powers with negative exponents, and the laws of exponent. Okay, so let's start with the introduction. Introduction is like you must have seen a very large number. Like let's see in the case of we have the mass of Earth, that is weight of Earth, which is given by this very large number. Okay, so it has total 22 zeros. Okay, so it's very difficult to read that number if someone asks you straight away how much is the mass of Earth. So it's very difficult to tell them because it is a very large number. Okay, so to solve this problem, to read or write a large number, we use the exponent. Okay, so it is we can write such large number using exponents. Okay, that is, the mass of Earth can be written as, what we did here is, supposing that we have the decimal here at the end. Okay, so we're going to start shifting the decimal toward the right after the first digit. That means from the end we bring it from here to right after the first digit. Okay, so in order doing so, what we're going to do is we'll count the number of places we are moving the decimal. That is, we are moving it 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 and 24. Okay, so we are moving this decimal from the last two just after the first digit, so that means we have to move the decimal to 24 places. So we can write this as, by placing decimal right after first digit, that is, it will be 5.97. Then removing all the zeros, we can write this as into 10 power 24. Okay, so this is 10.95 into 10 power 24. So that's the mass of the Earth. Okay, we read this as, this 10 power 24 can read as 10 raised to power 24. That means if someone asks you how much is the mass of Earth, you will tell him 5.94 10 raised to power 24. Okay, 5 point, not 9497. Okay, 5.97 into 10 raised to power 24. That's how we use these exponents to write the large number. Okay, similarly we can use it for the small number also. Like we have this 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, we have the 5 multiplied to 5 times. Okay, so we can write this as 5 power 5. Okay, that is 5 exponent 5. Similarly, if we have 2 into 2 into 2, that means we can write 2 power 3. Okay, so generally when you write this, it as 10 raised to power 24. Okay, we read this as 10 raised to power 24, where this power, which is 24, is the exponent, and this base number is, this 10 is the base number. Okay, so 10 here is the base number, but this 24 is just exponent, and this collectively known as the power. Okay, 10 raised to power 24. So we'll be doing such operation in this chapter. Let's move ahead. We have powers with negative exponent. That means negative exponent means it will have sometime negative value also. Like we have, if we have 10 raised to power 2, that is 10 power 2. If you solve this, that it means 10 is multiplied to 10 two times. Okay, so 10 into 10, it will give us 100. But if we have a number like this, 10 power minus 2, this minus 2 means we can write this as 1 by 10 power 2. Okay, this minus will be removed if we shift it to the denominator. Okay, so it will be 1 by 10 power 2, or that will be equals to 10 power 2 is equals to 100. Okay, so it will be 1 by 100. So 10 power 2 is 100, and 10 power minus 2 is 1 by 100. Okay, similar way, if we have 10 power 1, that is equals to 10, or we have 10 power minus 1, Again, when you shift this number in the denominator, that minus power will change to positive power. Okay, so we'll have 1 by 10 power 1, and 10 power 1 is equal to 10 itself. Okay. Similarly, if we have this 10 power 0, that is always equals to 1. So remember this, anything whose power is 0, it will be equals to 1. Okay, that means if we have this 10 by 10, you solve this, you will get the answer as 1. Okay, I will tell you how we are getting 1 here later. Okay, in the same video. Okay, so in general we can say, if any non-zero integer a having a power minus m, that can be written as 1 by a power plus m now. Okay, so this minus power will change to plus if we change it, move it to the denominator. So it will become 1 by a power m. Okay. So earlier it was a power minus m. You can write this as 1 by a power m. Okay. It shifted to the denominator. The power will change from negative to positive. Okay. So m is also any positive number. So a can be any non-zero number. It can be a positive or negative number, but not zero. But m can be, m is a positive number. Okay, so that's the how we can write the negative exponent. Just shift that in the denominator, its negative output will become positive. Okay, similarly if you shift this a power m to a denominator, its power will change to negative. Okay, next is laws of exponents, which are very important. Okay, let's understand these. We have total 5 laws of exponent, in which first one is, if there is a number a having power a divided by same number a having power n, so we can write this as a power m minus n. Okay, like if you shift this upper side, okay, so this power will become negative. So it will be, we have this a power m, if you shift it to the upper side, it will become a power minus n. Okay, so as these two are a multiplication, so its power will be added. So we have plus m, and this power is minus n. Okay, so that is, if you have a power m divided by a power n, so this can be written as a, then m minus power will be m minus n. Okay, for example, you can see, if you have 2 power 5 divided by 2 power 3. Okay, given that the base numbers should be same, so like you can see, both the base number are 2, here the power is 5, and then here we have 3. Okay, so we can write this as the common base, which is 2. When you shift this to the upper side, we have this power 5. When you shift this number on the upper side, it will change to 2 power minus 3. Okay, so this will be 2 power 5 minus 3 equals to 2 power 2, and eventually equals to 4. Okay, so next is, if we have a number a whose power is m, then its whole power is n. So that means when you open the bracket, the power will be multiplied, so we'll get the result a power mn. Okay, for example, if you have like this 2 power 2 and whole power 3, that means when you solve this or remove this bracket, these two power will be multiplied, that is 2 into 3. Okay, that is 2 power 6. That's the answer. Next one is, if we have a power m multiplied to b power m. Here the base numbers are different, a and b, but the powers are same. So we can write this as, by multiplying the two number a into b, then we can write the common power m. Okay, like you can see, for example, if we have 2 power 2 into 3 power 2. Now you can see we have different base number, but the powers are same, so we can write this as, by multiplying the two number, that is 2 into 3, and we can write this common power 2. Okay, that is 23 is 6, power 2 equals to 36. Okay, so that's the answer for this one. Now next is, we are having the a power m divided by b power m. Again, base number are different, but the power are same, so we can write this as a divided by b, and then we can write a common power m. Okay, for example, if you have same this 2 power 3 and 3 power 3. In this case, you can see the powers are same but the base number are different. So we can write this as 2 by 3. Okay, then we can write a common power 3. Okay, so that's the fourth law of exponent. Fifth one is, if we have any positive or any integer a other than 0, if its power is 0, its answer will always be 1. Okay, so remember this, any number having power 0 will always be equals to 1. Okay, this is how, if we have this 10 power 1, or you can say 10 power 2 divided by 10 power 2. Okay, 10 power 2 divided by 10 power 2 means 10 power 2 is 100, and 10 power 2 is 100. When divide 100 and 100 you will get 1. Okay, so we can write this term as, I'm writing that here now, we have this 10 power 2. When we shift this power, this on the upper side will become 10 power minus 2. Okay, this will result as, since the base number are same, we're keeping the base number same, the powers will be added. So we have 2 minus 2. Okay, so the power will be 10 power 0, which is equals to 1. So any number having power 0 will always result as 1. That's the fifth law of exponent. Okay, so now we are going to use these five laws to solve the questions given in the exercise 12.1. Okay, so now let's start the exercise 12.1. Okay, so the first question here is, we have to evaluate these given numbers. Let's start. Answer number 1, have 3 power minus 2. Okay, like I said, whenever we have this negative power, we can change it to positive power by writing 3, shifting this number into the denominator. So it will be 1 divided by 3 power 2. Okay, so what we have done is, we have shift this number from numerator to denominator, and its negative power will become positive. So we will get 1 by 3 power 2. Okay, so it will be 1 divided by 3 square is 9. So that's the answer for the part 1 of question number 1. Second is, now we have this minus 4 having power again minus 2. Okay, so again, like I said, if we shift this number to the denominator, it will change to, its power will change to positive number. Okay, so we have this 1 divided by 4, that is minus 4. Here its power is minus 2, it will change to plus 2. Okay, or that will be equals to, we have this 1 divided by, and this 4 square is 16. Since the power is a even number, so this negative will be changed to plus, that is minus 4 into minus 4 will give us plus 16. Okay, so the answer is 1 by 16. Similarly, next one is, we have 1 by 2 power minus 5. We have 1 divided by 2, its power is minus 5. Okay, so like I said, if we reverse this number which is numerator change to come in, will come in the denominator, and the number in the denominator will come in the numerator. So this will reverse, that means 2 by 1, and this power minus 5 will become plus 5. Okay, so that means we have this 2 power 5. Okay, we can ignore the number 1 in the denominator. So 2 power 5 is, that means 2 is multiplied to 2 5 times, so it will be 22 is 4, 4 into 2 is into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16, into 2 is 32, that is 2 power 5 is equals to 32. So that's the answer of the all three part of question number 1. I hope you've understood. Simply you can change this negative power when you shift the number to the denominator. Okay, the negative power will become the positive. Okay, similarly if we have it in the fractional form, just reverse the number That means reciprocate the number, the positive power will change to, so negative power will change to positive, or vice versa. Also the positive power will change to negative, positive will change to negative, and the negative will change to positive. Okay, if you reciprocate the number. Now moving ahead to the next question. Question number 2 is simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponents. Okay, so we have to solve this number. Okay, and then we have to represent the result as power exponent with positive number. Okay, so first we have here is minus 4 power 5 and divided by minus 4 power 8. Let's solve this first one. We have the question answer number 2, part 1. We are given a number which is minus 4 power 5 divided by minus 4 power minus 8. Okay, so what we are going to do is, as these are given in division, so we'll write this first as minus 4 power 5. It's plus 8, not minus 8. Okay, this, as they are in division, so we'll write this in the division form. It is minus 4 power 8. Okay, so what we are going to do is, now we'll shift this minus 4 power 8 to the upper side, so it will change to minus 4. We have power 5. When you shift this on the upper side, it will be into minus 4. Its positive power will now change to negative 1. Okay, so now the base number are same and the powers are different. We can add or subtract the powers directly, so we can write minus 4, its power will be added, that is 5 minus 8. This will result as minus 4 power minus 3. Okay, so that's the answer, but you are asked to represent this as positive exponent, so we are getting the negative exponent here. So we can again shift this number back in the denominator, so it will be 1 divided by minus 4 power 3. Now we have this positive exponent. That's how we can solve this. Okay, so we have these two number in division form. First write them in division form, shift this number on the upper side, this positive power will become negative, and since the base number are same, we can directly add the powers right in the common base. Okay, so like minus 4 having power 5 minus 8, that is minus 4 power minus 3. So minus 3 will change to plus 3, this power, when we shift this number back into the denominator. Okay, so that's the answer of part 1 of question number 2. Now moving to the next one, we have 1 by 2 power 3 whole power 2. Okay, second is 1 by 2 power 3 whole power square. Okay, whole square. So if we open this bracket, this will change to 1 power 2 and 2 power 3 whole power 2. So any power of 1 will always give us 1, and when you open this bracket, this power will change to 2 power 6. Okay, 2 power 6. So that's the answer for this one. We got it as positive exponent. That's what we were asked to write. This in the form of positive exponent. Okay, now next one is, we have minus 3. Part 3 is, we have minus 3 power 4 into 5 by 3 power 4. Okay, now what we are going to do here is, we are going to change this one. We have this minus 3 power 4. Okay, and also we have this 5 power 4, 5 by 3 power 4. So we can write this as, by opening this bracket, 5 power 4 and 3 power 4. Okay, or taking minus outside from here. Okay, we have this minus 1 power 4 then we can write this as 3 power 4. We have changed this as taking minus outside, so it will be minus 1 power 4 into 3 power 4. Then we have this into 5 power 4, and when you shift this on the upper side, it will be 3 power minus 4. Okay, let's simplify this now. This minus 1 power 4 will again give us plus 1, because as the power is an even number, so this minus will be eliminated. Okay, then we have this 3 power 4, and here we have 3 power minus 4. So writing the common base, which is 3, and add or subtract the power, so we have this 4 minus 4, okay, into 5 power 4. So this will be this 1 into 3 power 4 minus 4 will result as 3 power 0 into 5 power 4. Okay, so we have this 1, anything power 0 will always 1, and we have this 5 power 4, that means this will result as 5 power 4 again. Okay, 5 power 4 multiplied to 1 into 1 is again 5 power 4. Okay, that's the answer of the part 3 of the question number 2. Next one is 3 power minus 7 divided by 3 power minus 10 into 3 power minus 5. Okay, so let's start. We have this part 4. In this we have 3 power minus 7 divided by 3 power minus 10 and whole multiplied by 3 power minus 5. Okay, let's solve this one now. First we are going to write this in the division form, that is we have 3 power minus 7 divided by 3 power minus 10 into 3 power minus 5. Okay, we have this 3 power minus 7 into, when we shift this on the upper side, it will be 3 power plus 10, its negative power will change to plus 1. Okay, and we have 3 minus power minus 5. Now as you can see, all the base numbers are same, so we can write a common base number, which is 3, and all the powers will be added. So we have minus 7 plus 10 and minus 5. So minus 7 plus 10 minus 5. Okay, this will result as 3 power is minus 7, and minus 5 will give us minus 12. Minus 12 plus 10 will be minus 2. Okay, so this will be again changing this power, because we know the only the positive exponent, so we can write this as 1 divided by 3 power 2. Okay, so that's the answer of the part 4. Now the last part of this question is we have 2 power minus 3 into 7 power minus 3. Okay, we have part 5, which is 2 power minus 3 into minus 7 power minus 3. Okay, now the base number are different but the powers are same, so we can multiply the number, that is 2 into 7, with writing a common power, which is minus 3. So this is 2 into minus 7 is minus 14 power minus 3. When you shift this number into the denominator, will be 1 divided by minus 14 power 3. Okay, so that's the answer for this one, having positive exponent. Okay, I hope you understood all the question. We have to we are also simplify these, and also to write the number in only in the form of a positive exponent. Okay, moving to the next one, question number 3. It also have 5 parts. Let's start the first one. We have to find the value of the each one. Okay, now we'll not leave the in the form of exponent, we have to find its final value. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Answer number 3, part 1. We have this 3 power 0 plus 4 power minus 1 multiplied to 2 square. Okay, so this will be, as we know, anything power 0 is 1. Then we have plus this 4 power minus 1 will change to 1 power divided by 4. Okay, so when you shift back into denominator, this power minus power will change to plus power 1. Okay, so 4 power power 1 is again 4. Then we have multiplied 2, 2 power 2 is 4. Okay, after simplifying, taking 1 here, okay, assuming 1 here, take LCM. LCM here will be 4, so this will be changed to 4 plus 1, that is 5 into 4. So these two 4s will be cancelled out. What we remain with? Only 5. Okay, so that's the answer of the part 1 of question number 3. Okay, moving ahead to the next one. We have 2 power minus 1 into 4 power minus 1 divided by 2 minus power minus 2. Okay, this is 2 power minus 1 multiplied to 4 power minus 1 and divided by 2 power minus 2. Let's first solve this bracket. Okay, this 2 power minus 1 means 1 by 2 into 2 power minus 4 means 1 by 4. Okay, and then divided by 2 power minus 2. This will be 1 by 8. 1 into by 2 into 1 by 4 will give us 1 by 8. We have divided by this 2 power minus 2. Okay, so this will be 1 by 8. Okay, or we can write this in a multiplication, like this will come back to the denominator. Okay, so in order to we have changed this division to the multiplication by reciprocating this number. Okay, so we have not shift this number, so its power will be still be minus 2. Okay, we have just changing this division to multiplication. So now we have this 1 by 8. Now if we shift this number in the denominator, it will be multiply 2 power plus 2, that is 1 by 2, and 2 power 2 is 4. So this, when you divide this 4 by 8, you will get 1 here and 2 here, so the answer is 1 by 2. Okay, the answer for the second part of this is 1 by 2. Now moving ahead to the next one, we have 1 by 2 power minus 2 plus 1 by 3 power minus 2 and plus 1 by 4 power minus 2. Okay, this is 1 by 2 power minus 2 plus 1 by 3 power minus 2 plus 1 by 4 power minus 2. This is very simple. If you reciprocate this number, its negative part will change to positive, so it will be 2 by 1 power 2, 3 by 1 power 2, and 4 by 1 power 2. Okay, so we have reciprocating all the numbers, so its negative power will be changed to positive 1. Okay, now this 2 square is 4, having 1 in the denominator will be ignored. Okay, so that 2 by 1 is again 2. Okay, similarly 3 by 1 is 3 and 3 square is 9. Okay, similarly 4 by 1 is again 4 and 4 square is 16. So the answer is 29. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 9 is 29. Okay, moving to the next one. This is, we have here 3 power minus 1 plus 4 power minus 1 plus 5 power minus 1 whole power 0. Okay, so we can solve this in the two way. First we can solve this inner part. Okay, that is 1 power minus 1 will be 1 by 3 plus 1 power 4 power minus 1 will be minus 1, sorry, plus 1 by 4, and similarly 5 power minus 1 will be 1 by 5. Okay, having whole power 0. Now we can solve this by taking LCM. This will be, LCM here will be 60. Okay, so this will be 20 plus 15 plus 12. Okay, and having whole power 0. So when you simplify this, you will get the result as 47 by 60 having power 0. Okay, but we know anything power 0 is equals to 1. Okay, so since the power of this number is 0, it means its answer is equals to 1. Or without solving this, you can also write it here directly that this whole number having power 0 means its answer will be equals to 1. Okay, in bracket you will write the law which is used, that is a power 0 is always equals to 1. Okay, now moving ahead, I hope you understood. So anything power 0 is equals to 1. So as it is whole power is 0, that means it should be directly equals to 1. Okay, now moving ahead to the next one, we have minus 2 by 3 power minus 2 and then whole power 2. This is fifth one. Okay, we have done the first four here. Question here is minus 2 divided by 3 having power minus 2 and then whole power plus 2. Okay, let's simplify this now. First we'll open this inner bracket. So this minus 2 power will change to plus if we reciprocate the number. So this will be 3 by minus 2. Okay, now this negative exponent will change to positive 1. Then we have the whole power 2. Okay, now we're going to change open the next bracket. So we have 3 power minus 2. When you open the bracket, that means the powers will be multiplied. So this will be 3 by minus 2. 2 into 2 will be 4 equals to 3 power 4 is and minus 2 power 4. So 3 into 3 into 3 will give us 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 3 is 27 and 27 into 3 is 81. In similar way minus 2 into minus 2 will be 4 and the minus 2 into minus 2 will be minus 6 8 and into minus 2 will be plus 16. Okay, as the power is 4 which is an even number, so minus will be eliminated. 2 into 2 into 2 is 16, so answer is 81 by 16. Okay, so that's the answer for the question number 3 of exercise 12.1. Now moving to the question number 4, we have these two parts here. Here again we have to find the value of this given number using suitable law of exponent. Okay, so first one is, this is answer number 4. First one here is 8 power minus 1 multiply 5 power 3 divided by 2 power minus 4. Okay, let's solve this. This 8 power minus 1 will be changed to 1 by 8. Then we have this 5 power 3 divided by this 2 power minus 4. Okay, so this will be 5 power 3 is 125 multiplied to 1 by 8 will be 125 by 8. Then we have this 2 power minus 4. So this will be 125 divided by 8. And when we shift this 2 power minus 4 to the numerator, it will change to 2 power plus 4. That is 125 divided by 8. And this 2 power 4 is 16. When you divide this 16 by 8, we'll get 2 here. So 125 into 2 is 250. So that's the answer for this one, which is equals to 250. Okay, now next one is part second. Here we have next is 5 power minus 1 into 2 power minus 1 into multiply to 6 power minus 1. Okay, this is very simple. 5 power minus 1 means 1 by 5 multiply to 2 power minus 1 is means 1 by 2. Okay, we are shifting or reciprocating the number. Its negative power will change to positive. Okay, so 1 power is again the same number, that is again 1 power minus 6 will be 1 by 6. Now let's multiply all the numbers. This will be 1 by 10 multiplied to 1 by 6. It will be equals to 1 by 60. Okay, 5 into 2 is 10 and 10 into 6 is 60. So answer is 1 by 60. That's the answer for the question number 4. Now moving to the next one, we have to find the value of m here for the which this m 5 power m divided by 5 power minus 3 equals to 5 power 5. It's a very important question. Okay, see this one. We have 5 power m divided by 5 power minus 3 equals to 5 power 5. Okay, first we are going to simplify this expression, then we will compare the powers of number 5. Okay, so what we have here is we have 5 power m. This is divided by, that means we'll write in division form, which is 5 power minus 3 equals to 5 power 5. Okay, now we're going to shift this number to the numerator, so its negative power will change to positive. So we have 5 power 3, sorry, 5 power m multiplied by 5 power 3 equals to 5 power 5. Okay, so as the base number are same and the powers are can be added now, so it will be 5 power m plus 3. Okay, as the base number is m, we can add the power then, so it is equals to 5 power 5. Okay, now since we have the division, so equality sign in between, that means the 5 power this something and equals to 5 power 5, that means these two powers are equal. Okay, so let's write comparing the powers, so we're comparing the exponent of 5, right? Comparing the exponents of 5, we get, okay, so here we have 5 power m plus 3 equals to, we have 5 power 5. Okay, so we are comparing the exponent of 5, that means m plus 3 equals to 5. So when you solve this, it will be m, this minus 5 will change to, sorry, minus or plus 3 will change to minus 3. Okay, so m will be equals to 5 minus 3 is 2. So that's the answer for this one. So what we did here is, first we have to simplify the expression, so we got both in the terms of the same base number, that is 5 power something and equals to 5 power something. If so, if they are equal, that means their power have to be equal. So comparing the exponent of 5, we get m plus 3 equals to 5, and after solving this we got m equals to 2. Moving ahead to the next one, question number 6. Let's start with the first one. What we have here is, we have 1 by 3 power minus 1 minus 1 by 4 power minus 1, then whole power minus 1. Okay, so this is, this 1 by 3 minus power whole power 1 by 3 power minus 1 will means we can reciprocate this number, it will be 3 by 1, and this positive power is negative power will change to positive. Similarly, minus this 1 by 4 power minus 1 will change, can be written as 4 by 1. Now this power change to a positive number. Okay, negative 1 will change to positive 1. Outside we have whole power minus 1. Okay, so this 3 by 1 means simply means 3, and this 4 by 1 simply means 4, and we have whole power minus 1. So this 3 minus 4 is minus 1 power minus 1. Okay, now again we are going to change this negative power to the positive, so it will be 1 by minus 1 power plus 1. Okay, so this will be 1 by minus 1, in fact it is equals to minus 1. Okay, I hope you understood. We are first reciprocating the first number 1 by 3 and 1 by 4, we got it as, since its power are negative exponent which is minus 1, so it will change to plus power if we change reciprocate the number. Okay, so we got 3 by 1 minus 4 by 1. Okay, so 3 by 1 is 3 and 4 by 1 is again 4. So 3 minus 4 will give us minus 1, and we have this whole power minus 1. Okay, so this minus 1 can be changed to plus 1 by reciprocating the number again. So we got 1 by minus 1, which is equals to minus 1. Okay, moving ahead to the next one, second part. Here we have 5 by 8 power minus 7 into 8 by 5 power minus 5. Okay, we have 5 by 8 5 by 8 power minus 7 into 8 by 5 power minus 4. Okay, so what we are going to do is, first, in order to change this negative exponent to the positive, we're going to reciprocate the number. So this will be 8 by 5 power 7. Okay, then again, in order to change this negative exponent to the positive, we can reciprocate the number. So it will be 5 by 8 power 4. Okay, now we can solve this using one law of exponent, which is, if we have this a by b whole power m, this can be written as a power m divided by b power m. Okay, if the base number are different having same power, we can write this as the both a by b have writing common power. Okay, or we can reverse it as a power m divided by b power m. Okay, so same we are going to do here, that is, we can write this as 8 power 7 divided by 5 power 7. Okay, and we can write this one as 5 power 4 divided by 8 power 4. Okay, now what we are going to do is, we'll shift both this number into the denominator. So it will be 8 power 7 multiplied to this 5 power 7 will change to 5 power minus 7. Okay, when we shift it to the numerator, we have this 5 power 4 multiplied to this 8 power 4, when we shift it to the numerator, it will be 8 power minus 4. Okay, now we are going to add this base number. Since this base number are same, 8 and 8, so its power will be added. So we have this 8, its power will be 7 minus 4 multiplied to 5, having this base number, this power will be added, that is 5 minus 7 plus 4. Okay, so this will be 8 power 3 into 5 power minus. So this can be written as, we can write this as 8 power 3 divided by this. When you shift this negative power, this number back in the number denominator, it will be 5 power plus 3 now. Okay, so 8 cube is 5 1 2. Okay, okay, now we can write this as 8 power 3, and this, since this 5 has minus power 3, so when in order to change it to plus, we're going to move it back to the numerator, sorry, denominator. So it will be 5 power 3. Okay, 8 cube is 512 and 5 cube is 125. So that's the final answer for this one. Okay, I hope you understood this. What we did here is simply, first we have, in order to change this negative exponent, we have reversed the numbers. Okay, so we have reciprocated the number, so we got both the positive values. Now using this law of exponent, we can write this as 8 power 7 and 5 power 7, similarly 8 power 4 and 5 power 4 divided by 8 power 4. Okay, and after simplifying this expression, we got the result as 112 divided by 125. Okay, now moving ahead to the next and the last question of this itself, which is question number 7. It says, simplify the given expressions. Okay, so we have first here This is answer number 7, part 1. We have 25 power t minus 4 divided by 5 power minus 3 into 10 into t minus power 8. Okay, so this is, we can write this 25 as 5 power 2, and we have this t power minus 4. Okay, and we can write this as 5 power minus 3. This 10 can be written as 2 into 5, and we have this t power 8. Okay, now we're going to shift all the numbers to the numerator. Okay, so that will give us it as 5 power 2 we already have, and into t power minus 4 we already have. Okay, this 5 power minus 3 when shift to the numerator will be 5 power plus 3. Okay, keeping this minus 2 in the, still in the numerator, sorry, denominator. We are not moving this 2 in the numerator, so this 5 will change to 5 power minus 1, and this t power minus 8 will change to t power, sorry, plus 8 will change to minus 8 divided by 2. Okay, so this will be, we have 5 power 2 here, 5 power plus 3 here, and 5 power minus 1 here. So let's write the common number 5, common base number. Let's add all the powers. We have 2 plus 3 minus 1. Okay, similarly we have t, it's first, here we have minus 4, and then we have minus 8. Okay, I think this was minus 8 here, so minus 8, this will change to plus 8, so it will be plus 8 here. Okay, whole divided by 2. Now this will be 3 plus 4, 2 is 5, 5 minus 1 is 4, so here 5 power 4 into this t minus 4 plus 8 will give us t power plus 4 divided by 2. So this will be 5 power 4 is, 5 into 5 is 25, 25 into 5 is 125, and 125 into 5 is 625, t power 4 divided by 2. So that's the answer for this question. Okay, 625 divided by 2 into t power 4. Now moving to the last part of this question, it is, we have 3 power minus 5 into 10 minus 5 into 125 divided by 5 power minus 7 into 6 power minus 5. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to break all the numbers to their prime factors with their powers. Okay, so we have 3 power minus 5 into this 10 can be written as 2 into 5. Okay, then we'll add the common power, which is minus 5. Similarly, this 125 can be written as 5 power 3 divided by, we have 5 power minus 7 into 6 can be written as 2 into 3 whole power minus 5. Okay, so this will be 3 power minus 5 into, when you open this bracket you will get 2 power minus 5 into 5 power minus 5. Okay, then we have 5 power 3 divided by 5 power minus 7 into, when you open this bracket you will get 2 power minus 5 into 3 power minus 5. Okay, so we can write this as, now shifting all the numbers in the numerator. So we have 3 power minus 5 multiplied to 2 power minus 5 multiplied to 5 power minus 5 multiplied to 5 power 3. Okay, now this 5 power minus 7 will become 5 power plus 7. Okay, and this 2 power minus 5 will change to 2 power plus 5, and the last one is 3 power minus 5 will change to 3 power 5. Okay, now we're going to add the powers of the common base. So we have this 2 here and 2 here. So we can write the common base number 2 and its power will be array. So we have minus 5 into plus 5. Okay, then multiply. Next is the common base number is we have 3 here and 3 here. So this will be 3 power minus 5 plus 5. Okay, multiply to common base number 5. So we have minus 5, then we have plus 7, then we have and plus 3 also. Okay, so this minus 5 plus 5 will change to 0. Similarly, minus 5 plus 5 will change to 0. Then into 5, this 7 plus 3 is 10, minus 5 is 5. Okay, so this anything power 0 is 1. Again, anything power 0 is 1 into 5 power 5 is 3125. Okay, 3125 into 1 is 3125. That's the answer of the part second of question number 7. Okay, so with this we have completed all the question of exercise 12.1. Okay, hence we have concluded the exercise. So now you can practice all this question, and you must practice all this question by yourself multiple times so that you can understand them better. Okay, so these questions are very simple. Once you understand the law of exponent, you can easily complete the questions. Okay, so practice this question uh, in order to understand them better. Okay, so that's all for now.